Hello, and welcome to a new game called Altars. Oh, sorry, The Altars. I don't know a whole lot about it. A friend recommended it to me, and it looked like it would be something kind of fun to play. It is a base builder with, I guess, role-playing, like RPG elements. So let's get into it. Oh, it is sci-fi. So it starts off, you're stranded as an individual on some alien world. And then I think you somehow make clones of yourself or something like that. I don't know. We'll get into it and find out. Face a moderate survival and economic challenge recommended for players with less experience in management games. Face tougher economic challenges with more focus on strategy and survival, recommended for more experienced players or on subsequent playthroughs. Yeah, let's go with medium difficulty and action elements. A standard difficulty for action-based challenges. Savor the game with more forgiving action elements and test your skill. We'll do moderate. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There's a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route, while the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Transtromer, The Blue House.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching? Was a tough landing. Polsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Okay, so it's a flare, looks like. This is really pretty. It's really neat looking landscape too. And I like how it looks like the water has cut into that interesting rock. Oh. Another flare. Is this just guiding me?
Flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Interesting shaped rock. Okay. I think it wants me to just kind of follow this path. Oh, this is to run, okay?
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky.
Don't have any endurance,
I
it
landed
seems.
safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Oh, another flare.
Maybe the radio's broken.
Climbable rocks are marked with a dot. Approach them and press A to climb. Climbable rocks are marked with a dot? What does that mean? Oh, with a dot, I see. And it kind of looks climbable too. Yeah, okay. Almost don't even need the dot.
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit. Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others. What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Okay, so I got a couple new elements on my HUD. Not sure what they are exactly. Looks like an energy meter and is that like a radiation indicator?
Mobile base. There it is. Dolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. We'll try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving. The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why?
That's really cool, being able to see it backwards in its visor.
Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit, it's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
I'm going the right way. Okay, so now I see the radiation indicator. I see sparkles on my screen. I guess that's what radiation looks like.
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. That was close.
Day 1.
Hello? Anybody here?
Okay, this is interesting. Exit to planet surface. No, thank you.
I hope someone else made it.
Is anyone
I need to
home?
find the comms room and get help.
Okay. Press that for base overview. Comms room is up. And it looks like there's an elevator over to my left. Okay, this is kind of cool to... I mean, it's obviously kind of side-scroller layout, but... Communications, establish a connection with Earth. Did I do it? Okay. Unknown calling.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain Machine.
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Yondolski, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
What do you mean? Remaining to what? Talk to me! What's the danger?
The planet altitude rising. Days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions in the logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, we need a real force of Dar approaching. This battle, you must escape. Proximity Dar days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Affirmative. You're following sunrise.
Sunrise. Perfect. I need to find those captain's logs.
Press that to navigate to manual to find logs. Okay. Evacuation procedure. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will be automatically tracked on your HUD. Okay? Triple star system. Oh, wow. According to recent Ally Corps research, based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering Rapidium in the Ally Corps classification system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and Rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rapidium is a highly unstable element, and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. Ally Corps employees should be aware that thanks to these findings, in the upcoming years we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by the quantum navigation system on course for a triple star system, should such a system be identified in the vicinity of Ally Corps exploration vessel. an Allied Corps exploration vessel. This should, by all means, result in a notable increase in successful Rapidium extraction and a major breakthrough for Allied Corps and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to a triple star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within which the planet operates, apart from being the source of Rapidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events such as periodic lethal proximity to one of the suns, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. In order to maximize efficiency even in the event of such occurrences, Allied Corp has equipped its vessels in the cutting-edge CEBA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract Rapidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a triple star system, please consult the CEBA evacuation manual, CEBA evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. The above information is the sole property of Allied Corp and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. Okay. The quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed and implemented by Allied Corps to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information. They're just using the word quantum to make it sound advanced. It collects massive amounts of quantum information, analyzing it in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering Rapidium in a nearby system and eliminating non-efficient exploration. When the expectation of finding Rapidium is classified as moderate or high, depending on mission-specific settings, the ship trajectory is adjusted accordingly and landing procedures are initiated. A notification is sent to Mission Control to ensure maximum support at the onset of new environmental exploration. The above information is the sole property of Allied Corp and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. Cool. New task, escape the sun. Okay, so tasks are follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. So we followed the evacuation instructions in the manual. Now we need to follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. I have to find the evacuation procedure and get the hell out of this place. If I don't get the base moving in time, I'll burn to death. And gather 60 metals outside. I won't survive long without some basic equipment. I need to craft a scanner to find resources, but I don't even have a workshop. Okay. Well, let's see, this is the captain's. Base navigation allows you to plan and start journeys between locations. And base building, okay, I can build stuff. Oop, I can also apparently run through the screen. It is offline. It says I need or I have 30 mushrooms. Metals. Okay, I don't. Open the build menu to see available modules. New modules have to be placed near existing ones. Possible placement points are marked by lights. Okay, so I go to the build and I can build a workshop. Okay, so I have to consider myself a size, mass, and it costs metal. 40 metal, but I only have 30. Okay. Okay. Oh, manufacturing equipment. Locating organic matter deposits requires the deployment of an Ally Corp polygonal scanner. This handy tool, alongside other necessary equipment, such as mining outposts and pylons, can be crafted in the workshop module of the base. So I want to craft that, and I need to gather 60 metal, so I definitely need to get some metal. And let me see. Oh, I've got... Oh, okay, I see. I think I see. I don't think I see. I think I'm about to burn up. How do I get this thing moving? How do I get it online? Tutorials. Base building. Yeah, okay, thanks. I don't want to end the day. I'm about to burn up. Apparently. I'm exhausted. I'm confused. So there's radiation outside, so I can't go outside. Can I? During night radiation, leaving the base would be deadly. The airlock is locked at that time. Okay, so I can't gather the metals. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. Am I just being dumb? Probably, but... Refuel the base. Manufacture necessary equipment and secure food supplies. I guess I'll end the day? Is there anything to do anywhere else? I don't think so. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna end the day. Hopefully wake up at 7? Sunrise in... Oh, okay, sunrise in 8 days. Okay, energy. This is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. Okay. And it shows me when the radiation starts. I guess. Okay. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Shallow deposits. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Approach the deposit to interact with it. Okay. And then we got a exterior map of the place. Oh, that's neat. They got the whole parachute that I came down on. Still storming out here beside. Yep, I already figured out how to open the map. And it tells me... Okay, so the arrows tell you you can go to other... I guess other sections of map, other zones. Is this... No, just kind of shiny. So red surface? Is this not it? Not really sure. Not really sure what I'm looking for. This is water. That's where it came from. Right, that's where I came from. So let's check these other directions. Do I have energy now? I'm wondering if that electricity symbol is probably suit energy. Ooh, is this what they're talking about? Okay. Oh, okay. So I got 3 metal. I need to get 57 more.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Ooh.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
Okay, got a calendar from over a decade ago with photos of luxury cars. Whenever I felt like a loser doomed to spend his life in a mining town, I dreamt of having one of them. In my fantasies, I would just hop in my muscle car and drive away from my miserable life to a cheesy sunset, never looking back. And a rubber duck. I got it at an event at the uni. The guy who handed it to me promised that talking to the duck would help me prepare for exams. He wasn't wrong. Since I left uni, it served me more as a silly anti-stress trinket. Okay.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
I guess I just take my stuff then.
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
The History of the Universe by Chris and Jack. Millennia after the fall of humankind, a father tells his son the history of the universe. Okay.
Typical corporate bullshit.
You found a movie, among some other things.
AliCorp even thought of entertainment at the base.
Among some other things from the cargo drop. Perhaps there is a way for you to watch it in the base. Okay. You found a movie, some amongst... Okay. Oh, I could have looked... It would have shown me what I was looking for. Energy. Right, okay. So I can re-look at my tutorials. I feel like that thing is just... would tip over way too easily. It's a neat idea, but it just seems like it's so narrow. Maybe I'm being too critical of it. Oh, I see. So you move that way and then you explore more of the map, get more of the map. Unlocked. What is that? Organics. Can I climb up that? I guess so. Although
I don't have a climbing hook.
Oh, nope,
Not
guess
yet.
not.
I'll have to find another way.
What is this stuff coming up off the ground? It looks like... Looks kind of weird. Yeah, what is this? I'm seeing more of it up there.
What the hell? Could this be Rapidium?
Well, I was saying it right,
Feels
apparently.
Strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
And getting closer.
I need to collect a sample.
Okay. Oh.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. It knew where it was sending us. Except... only I survived.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this cave system for now. I want to get back to the base before the radiation gets to be too much.
I still can't believe it. If it really is Rapidium, this could change everything. I need to report it. That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Oh, good. Okay, so I got all the metal I need to get right now. you can actually see the layout of your base. Okay.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rapidium. You hear me? I think I found Rapidium.
You sure about it?
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the Rapidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
Who are you? The womb, huh? A DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rapidium speeds up organic growth.
Oh, you can move modules around too. Interesting. Okay, so you can change the position of the modules whenever you like. Simply hover over the module and press, depending on which one I'm doing. It looks like it's left and right mouse or A and Y. So press A and then move it to the desired spot. You can also swap the module with another one. You can permanently remove modules by pressing Y or the right mouse button. Note that some modules can't be removed. Okay. Okay, so I can build now a womb connected to the quantum computer, contains a soundproof cell growth capsule. Why does it need to be soundproof? Okay, so I do need to build a workshop somewhere. Well, let's go ahead and put this here. Knowing that I can move things around. Increase base size. Oh, you can increase the size of it too. That's interesting. Then I also need to build the womb. Okay, just for now. Okay.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
The workshop is here. To create an item, first schedule work in the workshop queue. You can then work on the queued items at the workbench. Okay. Workshop queue. It wants me to build a scanner, I think. Right? Craft a scanner. Right. Okay. This is going to take 20 metals, so I'm going to need to get more metals. So I guess we can check out the womb. Test Rapidium.
Here goes. DNA sample. Rapidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh. Oh, of course. What else? Oh. You need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Wasn't the first cloned sheep called Molly? Oop. Okay, well. Get the call out of the way.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the Rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found Rapidium.
Yes. Yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Sleep for the rest of the day. Seven days until sunrise. Okay. That crafting. Climbing hook is a device that allows climbing to otherwise inaccessible walls. Each use of the climbing hook costs a certain amount of energy depending on the height. Oh, so that's what the energy bar is for. The climbing hook isn't necessary to climb down high walls, which means that climbing down doesn't cost any energy. Oh, good to know. The climbing hook can be crafted in the workshop. Yes, but I need to get more metal. Okay, oh, and there's a little bit of metal here. Not a lot, but a little bit. Every little bit helps. Okay, what is up here? More parachutes. Oh yeah, probably came down on several parachutes because it's ginormous. Oop. More stuff. Oh, a multi-tool. My multi-tool, a convenient set, one of a few things everyone should always have in their pocket. I used it countless times to open bottles, fix things, and, well, open more bottles. It was a birthday present from Mom for my 18th birthday. Of course, she pretended it was Father's idea, but I knew better.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
And it apparently got spread out everywhere. Ooh. A path up? Oh. Some more metal. Nice. Okay, the amount of, like, vibration that goes on when he does that. It's kind of intense. Oh, I see. It's speeding up time. Okay. That's why it looks like he's, like, vibrating like crazy. Because it actually takes a while to mine all that. Got it. This is kind of an interesting juxtaposition of side-scroller base builder and, like, 3D exploration. Do these hurt me? No. Had to test for science. Is that something? Or is that... it is. Okay. That is a something. Anything else around here? Anything else? Anything else? No. Okay, and this is the... Is a deep deposit of organics. Okay, so that's probably where I'll need... Interesting. Why can't I just leave the rope there? Then I could climb it. Oh, and it tells you how much energy. It looks like I've got 6 energy bars. Okay, I should be able to... Where did I put the workshop? I put the workshop over here. I should really rearrange my base a little. So I should be able to now make the... What did it want me to make? The scanner. Climbing hook's going to take apparently a fair bit more to make. Okay. Oh, I hold it down. There's 3 hours still. So let's go ahead and go back out there and... Okay, so I've got the scanner. Now what do? Organics deposit. The first step to scanning a deep deposit is to find the deposit area. An organic deposit can be recognized by blue smoke. That's what that... Okay, so that's what that's indicating.
Blue smoke. I should look for organics here.
Okay, so the scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing and connecting probes, you can uncover the concentration of underground resources. Look at the scanned ground and try to pinpoint the place with the most intense red coloring. That's the deepest point of the deposit. Okay. So hold LB and select scanner. Should I get it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, place. Okay. Like it's maybe okay, interesting. Deeper red over here. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold LB to build and then select mining outpost. Placed on resource deposits, connect it to the base to extract the resources. Okay, okay, I need to get back though. I'll come back to this. But yeah, the radiation is about to pick up here soon, and I'd like to get back inside before it does. Oh, this is just a beautiful game. Really atmospheric. I really hope that the other areas, as we travel around the planet, look different. Okay, well I think... Man, I want to keep playing this. This is really fascinating, but I think I'm going to have to call it here. I've been recording for a little while. Oh, there's an indicator in the lower right, which I don't know what that is. I guess I'll figure that out next time. Okay, so this is a really interesting game. So far I'm enjoying it. I hope you are too. If you made it this far in the video, I truly appreciate you. Know that you're important, and I hope to see you next time.